AA tie for wearing white to a bridal shower. I, 4 5F, went to my cousin's bridal shower over the weekend. I wore a bold geometric print skirt with a teal cardigan and a cream color sleeveless blouse. I wore the skirt because my cousin absolutely loves it, and the blouse and cardigan are my go-tops to pair with it. Please note, the skirt was not white or cream colored. It was bold reds, golds, yellows, and teals with only small patches of white throughout. I got to the shower and started to mingling. I should mention, I'm a bigger woman. I get warm very easily, so I wear layers in case I start to get uncomfortable, which I did. It was very warm, so I took off my cardigan. I went up to the drink table to refill my water when an older woman, probably mid-60s, came up beside me. I smiled and asked her if I was in her way. Again, I'm a big woman and I have a tendency to get in the way unintentionally. She said no, but wanted to ask if I felt what I was wearing was appropriate. I get this a lot from older women given my size and my attraction to sleeveless tops. But I'm comfortable in my body and don't give a shit what people think. And I told as much, sans the give a shit part. She chuckled and said no. Did I think it was appropriate to wear white to someone else's bridal shower? I was taken aback for a moment, but eventually responded, well, the bride doesn't care, so why would anyone else? And walked back to my table. I saw the lady go back to another group of women who kept giving me disapproving looks. Whatever, I'm not there for them. A little bit later, my cousin started opening presents. When my aunt realized, she didn't have a piece of paper or pen to write down who brought what. I happened to have both in my purse and offered it to her. She asked if I could sit up front and keep the list for her while she organized the gifts as they were opened. I agreed and went to sit closer so I could hear and see everything. When we got to the gift from the commenter, she had the same last name as the groom. Turns out it was the groom's mother, my cousin's future Amael, and the group of people she was sitting with, her sisters and groom's cousins, all of whom did not look happy to see me out by the bride. After gifts were done and I gave the list to my aunt, I went back to my seat and raised my glass to future ML and her group and started laughing to myself. My cousins asked me what was so funny, and I said I'd tell them later. After the shower, I told my cousins about Mill's comment and how I inadvertently got a petty revenge by sitting my white-wearing butt by the bride during gift time. Most of them laughed, but a few said I was an AH and should have let someone else keep the gift list. I don't think I did anything wrong, so I wanted some outside opinions, and I'm willing to accept my judge. ATD?